if you didn't catch last week's show, you missed a special announcement.
Cash Explosion's Fanfare is back.
That's right, and that means more ways you could win with Cash Explosion.
So next weekend, spend your Saturday night with us, and you just might spring into summer with a Cash Explosion win.
Remember, this is a free virtual event to attend, but you must register to win. This time next week, Fanfare registration will be open. So while you're watching the show on TV, head online and get registration done. It's the only way to have a shot at winning one of the cash prize giveaways that will begin at 8 o'clock p.m.
Of course, joining us tonight is the man who helped kick off the Fanfare winning last time. It's Director of the Ohio Lottery, Pat McDonald. Hey, Pat, welcome to the show.
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
So before we get to talking Fanfare, we know the lottery has been so busy with a lot of other initiatives. So tell us a bit more about Ohio's Vax-A-Million program.
Certainly. Vax-A-Million is an opportunity for Ohio's vaccinated adults to have a chance at winning $1 million. And our youth ages 12 to 17 will have a chance to win a 4-year full-ride scholarship, including room and board, tuition, and books to any state college or university. With this Vax-A-Million drawing, your odds are great too. Every vaccinated Ohioan is eligible by simply entering on our website, ohiovaxamillion.com. We are ready conducting 3 drawings, and 3 lucky Ohioans were announced winners of $1 million. If you haven't done so yet, there's still time to enter in the final 2 drawings. And one quick reminder, 1 sign-up is good for each round of drawings. So if you already opted in, you're all set for the final 2 drawings. You're eligible for the $1 million prize if you're an Ohio resident, at least 18 years of age, and vaccinated with at least your first shot before this week's drawing. Sunday at 11:59 p.m. is the cutoff. So remember, if you want your shot at $1 million, enter online at ohiovaxamillion.com. For the scholarship, you must be an Ohio resident, ages 12 to 17, vaccinated with at least your first shot before this week's drawing, and enter on the ohiovaxamillion.com website.
So, Pat, thank you so much for that information. That's very good to know. Changing subjects just a bit, it feels like we were just talking about our first Fanfare event, and here we are doing it again. How excited are you for this?
So excited, David. We gave away $16,500 on May 1st and had more than 9,000 excited Cash Explosion fans register and participate in the event. It exceeded our expectations and showed us how dedicated our players are to the show.
Absolutely. And for anyone who may have missed May's events, why should they plan to attend next weekend's Fanfare?
It's pretty simple, Lisa. We will be giving away more money to more winners. On June 19th, we will put $25,000 in the pockets of Cash Explosion fans across the state. It's free, and all they have to do is join us live.
That's awesome. Well, Pat, we are looking forward to you joining us again next weekend. I know Dan is excited. We're excited to do this again. Is there anything else you want to say before we get to tonight's show?
Sure. Make sure you RSVP at cashexplosionshow.com to win up to $5,000 next Saturday night starting at 8 p.m. You can also experience winning like this from Ohio's favorite game show, Cash Explosion.
Sounds good, Pat. Well, we've got some anxious players online ready to win the lottery tonight. So thanks again for stopping by. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you, Pat.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Tonight's contestants are playing in towns across Ohio. Please welcome John from Warren, Chase from Stoutsville, Matt from Fort Laramie, Christy from Navarre,
Mel from Cleveland, Robert from Westerville, Anna from Montpelier, Sandra from Streetsboro, and from Toledo. Please say hello to our returning champion, Dawn Watson.
Players, welcome to the show. You all took a chance with a Cash Explosion ticket, and it pays off tonight. That's got to feel good. Have some fun and win big. John, we kick things off with you. Well, it starts right now. Pick your 3 numbers for me.
3, 6, and 9.
3, 6, 9. Lock them in?
Lock them in.
All right, here we go, John. Let's start off big. What's behind the 3? $5,000. That's starting off big, John.
That's how you start the game.
Other than a double, that's the best way to start your gameplay. What's behind the 6? $2,000. And behind the 9, $2,500. John, that's $9,500. Well done.
Next up to win the lottery is Chase. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Chase and family. Lots of people there cheering you on. I love all the signs. You guys are ready. Chase, what do you want to do with your big winnings?
Go on vacation, buy a house.
Nice. All right, you got big plans. You need big money. Let's see you do it. Pick your 3 numbers.
18, 8, and 1.
18, 8, and 1. Did I get those right?
Yep, lock them in.
Lock them in. All right, 9,600 will put you in first place. What's behind 18? $2,900. And what's behind 8? $2,200. All right, we need big money behind 1. What's there? $3,000. Chase, that's $8,100. And you're in second place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're headed into our first break, but there's a lot of winning left to go, so stick around. Next weekend is Father's Day, so if you're still looking for that perfect gift, surprise him with a stack of Cash Explosion tickets. He can scratch off an instant cash prize or find an entry for an upcoming contestant drawing. Good luck.
This is Cash Explosion Play at Home. Let's make our way to Fort Laramie to meet Matt. Matt and family. How you guys doing?
Good.
Matt, pick your 3 numbers.
6, 17, 18.
6, 17, and 18.
Lock them in.
Lock them in. Here we go. 6, 17, 18. More than 9,500 will move you to the top. What's behind the 6? $2,700. Let's keep going. How about the 17? $2,100. We need big behind the 18. What's there? $2,000. Matt, that's $6,800 just handed you from the Ohio Lottery. We will see you in the second chance.
Thanks.
All right.
Next up to win the lottery is Christy.
Thank you.
Christy, welcome to the show. Pick your 3 numbers.
15, 19, and 20.
15, 19, and 20. You like those numbers? Lock them in. All right, 9,600 will put you in the top spot. What's behind 15? $2,600. And what's behind 19? $2,400. We need a bonus or a double, something big behind 20. What's there? $2,000. Christy, that's $7,000. Great money, and your game's not over. We'll see you in the second chance game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And that takes us to our next break. More players take the spotlight right after this. Don't go away.
Welcome back. Let's jump right back into the game and hang out with Melvin. Mel, how you doing? Mel, you guys look great. I feel bad for the folks behind the couch that I know are wearing those shirts, but we can't see them. We need your friends behind the couches. There we go.
Love it.
There. Was that a sock? Was that a sock?
Yep, my sister made them.
That is awesome. That might be the best clothing item I've seen with Cash Explosion. Well done. All right, Mel, hopefully these shirts bring you a lot of luck. You ready to pick your 3 numbers?
Yeah,
Let's pick the numbers.
13, 17, 20.
13, 17, and 20. Look good?
Lock them.
Let's lock them in. First of all, we need to win enough money to pay for all these do-it-yourself shirts that you're wearing.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So let's do that with number 13. What's behind 13? Boom, paid for. $2,000. Now let's win some big money, Mel. What's behind the 17?
Morning.
$5,000. All right, Mel, and behind the 20, what's there? $3,400. That's $10,400. You're at the top of the leaderboard. Well done, Mel.
Thank you.
All right.
Next up in our Play at Home spotlight is Robert. Robert, welcome to the show. Robert, how does it feel to finally be in the Play at Home spotlight, ready to win money in front of all of Ohio?
Oh, it feels fantastic. I've been waiting a long time.
Nice. Well, you are finally here. Pick your 3 numbers.
4, 5, and 7.
4, 5, and 7. You like those numbers?
Lock them in.
Lock them in. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 4? $3,300. That's a good start. And what's behind 5? $2,400. I hear you guys talking to the board. What's behind 7? $2,900. Robert, that's $8,600. Great money, and your game's not over. We'll see you in the second chance game.
All right, well, let's talk to Hannah and give her a little bit of money. Anna, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I am good. Now, you tell us that it hasn't really sunk in yet that you've won and that you're on Cash Explosion. When do you think that'll happen?
It has now.
It has now.
Now that she's seeing you.
Yeah, it's happening. As a matter of fact, it's so happening right now that we got to jump in and pick your 3 numbers. It can't get any more real than this.
4, 11, 14.
4, 11, and 14. Look good?
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Here we go. More than 9,500 will move you into the second spot, but if you can get to the top spot right now, you'll guarantee a shot in the cash challenge. So that's if you get to the top. Let's see what happens. What's behind the 4? $2,200. No doubles so far today. No trips to the bonus board.
Not
We
yet.
need something. What's behind the 11? Ha! It's ridiculous. I swear we have no idea when that's happening. Every once in a while it happens. They're not listening. They want to get to the bonus board. All right, Anna, congratulations. 16 of the top Ohio Lottery games up there. Pick one that you feel the luckiest.
Mega Millions.
Mega Millions. Let's light it up and unlock it.
Come on.
How
Come
much
on,
has
big
Anna
money.
won off the
Big
bonus
money.
board?
Do it. Big.
$20,000, Anna.
Yeah.
$20,000 just like that.
Wow.
Congratulations.
All right.
Enjoy that money. It's still sunk in, right? It's still there? You still believe it's
Oh,
happening?
yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
We're going to move it over to the big board and then find out what else is behind the 11. $3,300. All right, some big money to get to the top of the leaderboard. What's behind the 14?
Double.
2,500. That's
Yeah.
20,000 plus the 8,000 in gameplay. $28,000, Anna. Well done.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the second chance.
Thank you.
Our last player of the night is hoping to climb their way to the top of the leaderboard. We'll see what happens right after this. Don't go away.
Welcome back. She's been waiting patiently for her chance in the spotlight. And Sandra, that time is now. Welcome to the show.
Hi, nice to meet you virtually.
Nice to meet you too, virtually. It's so nice to see our Play at Home contestants. And you've been waiting this entire game, but the good thing is you know that what you need is $9,600, and that will guarantee your spot in the cash challenge. Can you do that, Sandra?
Try.
All right, pick your 3 numbers.
1, 5, and 7.
1, 5, and 7. You like those numbers?
Lock them in.
Lock them in. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 1? $2,500. And what's behind 5? $3,400. And behind 7? A double!
Right.
I believe this is our first double of the night. I think so. Sandra, spotlight is glowing. Pick a letter. We're going to double whatever you find.
L.
L. What are we doubling behind L? 3,500 becomes $7,000. You waited for this moment. Sandra, you are at the top of our leaderboard with $12,900. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And that concludes our game. Want to congratulate our top 2 winners. Sandra got in there right at the end. We're doubling those totals. Sandra, your total goes to $25,800. Mel, your total goes to $20,800. These two will meet our returning champion, Dawn, in the cash challenge to play for $50,000. Plus the winner of our second chance game. We'll meet them there as well. We still got more money we're giving away right after this. Don't go away. Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the July 24th Cash Explosion Play at Home show are coming your way live from our Cleveland studio. Good luck.
They may not have landed in the top 2 spots at the end of the spotlight round, but these 6 remaining players still have an opportunity to get to the cash challenge. Players, good luck. This is your second chance. Let's begin. John, what letter would you like?
H.
H. Chase.
The N and Chance.
The N in chance. Matt.
The N and second.
The N in second. Christy.
The second C in chance.
Second C in chance. Robert.
First D in chance.
The first C in chance. And Anna.
The D in second.
The D.
The D.
This is it. Whose second chance paid off? Robert! Robert, your game continues. You will be playing for $50,000 in the cash challenge.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion. And Dawn, as our returning champion, you start us off. What number would you like?
Number 2.
2. Who starts off on our board behind 2? Robert, our second chance winner. Sandra, it's your turn. Pick a number.
5.
5. Who's behind 5? Sandra, found your own name. That's always exciting. Mel, it's your turn. Pick a number.
8.
8. Who's behind 8? Sandra again. Oh my goodness. Robert, you're looking for your name again.
4.
4. Who's behind 4? Dawn. Dawn, it's your turn. Looking for your name again. Where do you think it's hidden?
7.
7. Who's behind 7? Mel. All right, we got everybody on the board once. Sandra, you're on the board twice. You find your name, you win $50,000. Where do you think it is?
9.
9. Who's behind 9? Mel. I heard Mel's family yelling out his name, and that's who was behind 9. Mel, it's your turn. Looking for your name to win $50,000.
Gotta be behind that 12.
12. If it's Sandra or it's Mel, we have a winner. If not, the game keeps going. Who's behind 12? Dawn. Man, you guys are making this game so close. Robert, it is your turn. You want to keep this game going by finding your name. Pick a number.
11.
11. Do you have a winner or does the game keep going? Who is behind 11? Robert. Oh my goodness. Everybody on the board twice. Dawn, you get the opportunity to pick tonight's winner. Obviously, you're hoping it's you. Whoever's name you pick, though, that's the winner. Dawn, think about it. Take a breath. What number do you want? Okay, she knows. 10. All right, 10. Who is the winner behind 10? Dawn! Dawn Watson of Toledo, you are tonight's champion. You win another $50,000, and you're coming back next week to play for more. Congratulations. Our returning champion Dawn win again.
He's very excited about it, too.
Very.
Who wouldn't be? The winning continues next Saturday on the show, and with Cash Explosion's virtual fanfare event. We'll see you then.
Good night.